bodies on you. But if you're Vegas, you want to find ways that you can punish them offensively when they feel the need to bring over extra help on the defense on Asia, even if she's not scoring.
The reigning champions have just 2 3-game losing streaks over the last 2 years. They have not lost 3 in a row this year. Leisure Walker.
If you want to keep this momentum going, you've been shooting the ball well from 3. You keep it going by finding your spot. Charlize Leisure Walker, boy, she is literally one who has not been afraid to find her spot anywhere on that court.
Skip pass to Gray, drives it. Gray lays it in. Her step, Chelsea Gray. Now up to 6 points. Miller off on the 3, had limited minutes in that first half due to foul trouble. Starting 5s for both teams to begin the second half. Wilson lost it, it's coughed up, and Lacan jets the other way, coast to coast.
And I can't wait to see the impact that Diamond Miller makes now on the defensive end. I mean, for them to have played the way that they did with her on the bench for majority of that first half really says a lot about how this team has stepped up collectively.
Young teed up a 3. Wilson was the shield. Good ball game. 11 lead changes. 8 times we've been tied.
And there's another one that has slipped away, and Jackie Young took advantage of it.
Ooh.
And boy, oh boy.
21 points.
She is unstoppable at this moment.
Lead is 4. Good to see Nelson Adota back out there, but she traveled.
You said she said they want to force somebody else to beat them. You don't want that other someone to be Jackie Young because she's so nice.
In the third and final meeting between these 2 teams. After tonight, the Aces only have 6 games to go. Wilson hits the bunny. Playoff teams. They are 4 and 5 in the month of August. Their last 9 games were against playoff teams.
Yeah, they have a pretty pleasurable remaining strength of schedule as it relates to the opponents that they play coming down the stretch. So there's no better time for them to find a way to kind of break this streak.
And they've got Jackie Young.
And
they've
got Jackie Young. It's enough space to get open and get the shot done, and there's nothing that Connecticut has been able to do to stop her.
The month of August, Jackie Young is the 3rd leading scorer in the WNBA, only trailing Kelsey Mitchell of Indiana and her teammate, Asia Wilson. Aces by 9. They once led by 10 early in the first half. The strip by Burke.
Kennedy Burke, my goodness, she just straight ripped that one from Melissa Smith. Diamond Miller doesn't cash in on it.
Kick ball. You said it at halftime. You cut that in half. You've got a 1 or 2 possession game. Wilson, the slither to get open and scoop it home.
Pretty competitive so far. Connecticut has done a great job of trying to be more efficient and being smarter with their defensive efforts. But you don't want to let Asia Wilson get hot in the second half, because now that creates a whole different level of issues.
Tees up at 3 and it pinballs out. There's contact underneath.
You know that she's going to get it.
Biggest lead of the game, 11. Bounce pass to Miller. Wilson defense. Miller fires over the reigning MVP. Very well on her way to a 5th. Current favorite to win the award. On an island against Burke. Pounds the rock, flip of the wrist. Trickles off the iron, tracked down by Beers.
Great job there to stay just right on the side and on top of Asia Wilson if you're Kennedy Burke. I like the way Kennedy Burke has really showed him, but I don't know, it just feels like she's more confident than she's been. Even when that New York championship run, Kennedy Burke is still feeling like, you know, like she's found a home, found a role.
This is the corner 3. And to her credit, you know, came off the bench for that Liberty Championship squad.
Yeah.
And had a career year last year. And Coach Mezion said Burke's found her role where she fits to not only produce, but also another leader like Brittany Griner to pour into teammates. Her versatility on defense. But it's tough to stop. Asia Wilson.
I mean, when Asia's cooking.
That's how I was going to conclude the point. Was Tarika did mention. It's not that hot of a take, but
someone watching this game, you could say to yourself, early game, Asia hasn't done this, Asia hasn't done that. It's like, nah, just wait for it.
Burke splash, much needed for the Sun to cut it from three. That's her first made three of the night. Wilson rattles out.
Kennedy Burke actually was 6th in the WNBA last season in three-point shooting, so she has been able to shoot the rock very well for a while now. She just now has more of an opportunity to do so.
Young's got 24, sidestep. Wilson hustles and lost over the LA Sparks. That remains the case. 80-50 Atlanta, midway through the third.
Yeah, that Atlanta team is trying to lock up a playoff position. I mean, as you want to put yourselves in a position to sit in that first spot. So they knew coming into this, after getting a big win against Las Vegas a couple of days ago, they wanted to come into this game.
For Angel Reese, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. She hasn't missed a shot tonight. 9 of 9, 2 of 2 from 3.
Something about them girls that start with an A tonight. World out here in these streets, in this stretch for WNBA basketball. It is a cold world.
Gianna Neepkins, Connecticut's first rounder out of UCLA. 6 minutes tonight. Seeing some action in the third.
Neepkins does a great job of helping you space the floor because you know that she has the ability to shoot.
FaceTime powwows, the Bruins. That was like an early thing going on in the year.
It was a thing.
The screenshots of Lauren Betts, Kiki Rice, Angela Dugalich, and the two with the Sun here. Kennedy Burke and Onion Wade.
Of course they are.
I'm joking. I don't know if they're doing that.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Onion Wade, though.
Well, maybe Michaela.
Yeah, you know, well, the thing with her is, how cool is that? You know, scary women. It's this season is so wide open. Any team on any given night can be dangerous enough to take down any team. There's nobody that fears anyone else, and that's a great place for this league to be in.
Rivers knocks down both at the line. And even to go after tonight against non-playoff teams, any night, Portland has been feisty.
Yeah.
Toronto's going through it, but they've been competitive. They just got Brittany Sykes back.
Yeah.
Even Seattle. I know they're a basement of the league, but that young core keeps growing, just like this Connecticut core.
I'm telling you, this Connecticut team, I mean, watching them play versus what the box score says or what the standing says, what the record says, not the same, man. This team has been in it so many times, and it's just little things that you learn as you grow and develop that you'll figure out how to close. But man, they have given teams the business this year in certain aspects and just haven't shown up in the standings. But boy, oh boy, are they a team that you can't overlook.
Burke had to fire with the